Hockey fans, welcome inside Morrison Arena. My name is Spencer Lewin. I'll be doing the play-by-play. My brother John is going to be adding the color. He's on a phone call right now, folks. So apparently you can see where this ranks in his priorities. But he is running camera. So if you need to complain about camera work, it's Jon Lewin. That's Jonlewin. Oh, now he's picking up and just causing a total ruckus. Let's just pause and wait for... There he is. Hi, John.
Oh, hey.
I was just bad-mouthing you.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. Well, here we go. So, yeah, I was just saying we got a little skeleton crew here. Oh, shot right away by Bennett Moan. Didn't even get a chance to introduce the goaltenders yet, but... yeah, anyway, I was bad-mouthing you, but...
Well, I'm excited for this game, to be honest with you. I was watching the warm-up up there. I was finishing up some work calls and watching Cathedral warm up. They've got some talent.
Yeah, for sure. A few years ago when they won the state tournament, I believe, right, the varsity team, and I think that was, 2018-ish?
Well, 2018, the Orono Spartans won the state tournament.
You're right. Yeah, so maybe it was 2019? I don't know. Anyway, they had a kind of a group of kids that came through, and they were so fun to watch.
Yes.
Starting goaltender for the Crusaders looks like Matthew Janu, Janu. So I'm going with Janu.
Okay, that sounds right.
He is a junior. And then in net for your Orono Spartans, Peyton Anderson.
All right.
That puck will not make it all the way down for icing. Forecheck here by Noah Klein, but picked up by Miller Williams, and he'll exit the zone for the Spartans. Wyatt Malik trying to sneak in behind the defense there.
I tried to do a little bit of my homework on the Cathedral, but now that you're saying that about their state tournament teams, I didn't do that great of homework on them, but I do remember, I'm pretty sure Nate Schmidt, who was in the NHL, is a Cathedral alum.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to remember the kids. It was like Jack Smith, the Motzko kid.
Yeah.
Gosh, there were 3 or 4 that ended up going Division I. And I'm fairly certain they won it. I could be wrong. I know they were in the championship.
Okay.
But maybe Hermantown,
Well, as you remember, Hermantown couldn't ever win it. They'd always get there.
True.
But they could never actually win the championship, and I think you're right. I think Cathedral was one of the schools that won it one year.
Oh, tricky bounce there, thrown in on Janu. Now that one goes in behind Janu, picked up here by Connor Stockman. Stockman sends it around. Whoa. Big hit attempt there by Aiden McDonald, but he got stood up.
Oh, that rebound there almost went. I do know this about our JV team. They're undefeated.
They have had a heck of a season, that's for sure. I assume with some injuries and sickness up at the varsity level, we might be a little short-staffed.
Well, I've been getting some updates.
Oh boy, yeah. Inside info, John?
Yeah, we got some
breaking
info. Breaking news. Well, one of our injuries is Dad standing right next to you, so we could maybe even get even more breaking news. But I don't think Caden Landa is going to be dressing. I don't believe so. So we still have Caden Landa out. I did get news, which is great news, that both Caden Bickett, senior Caden Bickett, and Joey Greeneagle and Connor Lang will all be in the lineup. All of them battling just different various things. So
ailments,
So that is huge. I mean, when I first heard that we were going to be down, not only Landa, who we knew, but Lang, Greeneagle, and Bickett, I was like, oh. I mean, when you have 4 seniors that are out, that's in a big. I mean, the game tonight, really doesn't have any meaning other than, they're 2 of the perennial top teams in state. And Cathedral comes in they got off to a rough start, but they've been hot as of late. They've won 6 out of 7. They played Hermantown close. That was their only loss that they've had in the last 7 games. They just beat Alexandria. So they're coming in a little hot, and they got a huge core of juniors that have been doing the bulk of their scoring. So, one of those things where it makes sense that they got off to a slow start. And
right. Now they're figuring it out.
Yeah, and so having our seniors back will be big.
No doubt. So the one and only Mike Setniker checking in. He said Perbix, and he's right. I think I said Jack Smith. I think it was Jack Perbix?
Well, there's 2 Perbix.
We're going to have to look at it.
There's 2 Perbix.
Nick,
one,
maybe?
Jack is one of them.
Yeah.
I think he's the one that plays for the Gophers, and then there's a St. Cloud Stater as well. So, good call, Mike Setniker.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Setniker.
Why isn't he here, by the way?
I don't know,
His wife is.
Yeah, probably working on a snowmobile or a four-wheeler or something.
Yeah.
So 10:44 left here in the first period. We're scoreless. Shots favoring Orono 4-1. And St. Cloud's able to clear the zone, picked up here by Williams.
By the way, speaking of Setnikers, there's only one playing in the JV game here, Ben.
Okay.
Sam is
got the call up, huh?
He is up with the VAR squad.
Okay.
Which I think was originally precautionary, but he's definitely earned his way up there. He's been playing. I mean, both he and Ben have been playing great.
Yep.
I think I said it on the last broadcast in the last JV game. It's the little things. Working hard on the boards, digging pucks out in the corner, going to the places that doesn't get a lot of the glory. But those Ben and Sam have been doing a lot of that hard work.
They always seem to energize the rest of the team too with their speed and tenacity. Yep. Here's a chance 2-on-1, going wide. Pass
nice
across to Simon Ho, and absolutely robbed by Janu.
Oh, my.
That was what they call sick. Let's take a look at the replay, John. That's right, folks.
Replay.
Yes, sir.
See how the camera work was. I want to see the replay just on the camera work. Look at the slow motion.
Oh, yeah, and then just a... Wow. That was a heck of a glove save there by Janu.
Yeah. You think Trey Landa is going to go give Puck some pointers on where to shoot the puck there?
Well, there's another glove save, so we might want to stay away from the glove.
Yeah.
Obviously, that is
really nice job
strength
there by both Puck and Trey. I mean, those 2-on-1s, Trey sucked the defenseman over, which is he's supposed to do, and Puck did what he was supposed to do, which is get open.
Puck now here out to Phi. Phi down there for, is that Pagel?
That's Pagel.
So, yeah, that swings it up to Anderson.
Which we found out Grandma and Grandpa Pagel are checking in from Florida.
Nice.
Yeah.
And Mom and Dad Lewin checking in from Mexico. So
yeah,
we're going global here, John.
Yeah,
we're at least international.
Well, I don't know if they're checking in the JV game, but we know Coach Fish's parents are checking in from Texas. So we got to figure out where Arizona's at and all the warm states.
Right. California. Ooh, there's a tip in there by Simon. He's had a couple good chances so far. Down low, Jackson Knight's going to pick it up, get it to Simon. Simon throws it out front for Anderson. Drew Anderson shoots. Nice blocker save there by Janu. Now
here we go.
Knight with a nice move. He's going to shoot off the crossbar. So the Spartans just flirting with it right now.
Yeah, good. I mean, they're working hard. They're good forecheck, good cycle. St. Cloud's chasing a little bit. Or St. Cloud Cathedral, I should say. Ooh,
whoa!
What happened there? Let's make sure we get that on camera.
Yeah, there you go. Ben
Setniker blowing a tire.
Yeah. Mike, did you get that? It looks like he's obviously all right as he comes down with speed on the left side. Yeah, now turn back over, and good move there to escape the check and hold on to the puck. Prodal goes across for Williams.
Nice move by Miller.
Williams kind of hit from behind but lost an edge. He goes down, and Crusaders able to clear. That's clearly offsides. They did not call that. Huh. That was like a good step and a half, I thought.
Yeah.
Setnecker throws it in deep. Chased after by Bennett Moan. Crusaders go D to D. Man, all sorts of guys losing edges here.
Is that sniper back?
It might be. Well, and again, we got terrible ice for the first couple periods of the JV game.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that bad right now.
Right. McDonald. He shoots. Nice save. On his
there
rebound. He scores.
God, I hope I got that. Gosh, I should say.
Yeah,
I hope I got that.
Let's take a look.
Where are the McDonald's here?
Yeah, hopefully, so they're not watching.
Totally.
Yeah, you got her.
Oh, good.
And the rebound.
Nice job, Aiden McDonald.
Way to follow up his own shot. And Orono, the first goal of the game.
Aiden McDonald from down under. Our Australian transport.
Does he have an accent? I've never spoken to the young man.
Not huge. His parents grew up here.
That's offsides. His
dad's a Johnny.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. I met them. It's funny. Yeah, I was.
I think not to get all into the McDonald's business, but I think Rita. I think Mom McDonald is from St. Cloud, actually.
Oh,
maybe she's a Cathedral grad.
Wow.
Can we find that out?
Well, and who's she cheering for?
Well, she's cheering for a kid right now. I can tell you that. True. That's awesome. Love seeing Aiden get on the score sheet. Good. By the way, nice follow-up of his own shot.
Very nice, yeah. So McDonald from Malik and Prodal. Here's Pagel on the hash marks. They'll slide it back up to Anderson. Almost looks like a power play here. Yeah. Shot comes in. Shots are 12-2 in favor of the Spartans. Out to Anderson. Back down to Pagel. Pagel up to Phi. Phi lost the handle. Gets it down to 18. Escaping me. Oh, that's Trey Land.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Drew Anderson. Anderson cuts wide. Oh.
Did he lose it there?
I might have, because he's been so good with the glove, but that time it fumbled it. 5.5 left to go here, first period. Miller Williams is going to pick it up, put on the brakes, dish it over to Anderson. Nice breakout up here to Trey Landa. Landa drops for Knight. That's a little too far, but Williams is there to support. That one flips into the corner. Yeah, I was going to say earlier, before the game, I was, scouting different locations for cameras, John.
Yeah.
Here's Ben Setnecker. Goes into the corner. And the guys were up top here, working out, stretching, getting ready. It's crazy. I didn't recognize a single kid. Oh. Like, without their jersey, you know what I mean? It's just like, I need to get to know the kids.
Yeah. As the voice of the Spartans, you probably should.
Well, I do know, now that I say that, I know a few. Setnecker, of course.
Yeah. Well, it's funny. I mean, I've had the pleasure of coaching a bunch of them, and but some of them, I mean, I haven't coached them for 3-4 years, and obviously they look a heck of a lot different now.
So 4:15 left to go here, first period. It's been pretty much all Spartans here so far. Shots favoring them 14-2. 1-0 on the scoreboard. Here's Raish. Henry Raish lost the handle there, turned over to the Crusaders. They're going to come through the neutral zone and dump and chase. Our goal scorer slams it up the boards to Raish. He fires across to Malik.
Now, did you write that down? Because
you wait for it, John. Look at this. I have a score sheet that I did not write down because it's actually for Katie. Katie had said, the princess, she's not here for JV games, but varsity games. Yeah. She's going to be our goal score tally.
Okay, she's going to be our stat
golf
person.
Ball whacker guy. So, yeah.
What a nice added bonus feature here from the LewCrew.
I know. It's just every game, John.
Trying to step it up a notch. You're feeling good about the
you just jinxed it.
I know. Well, I'm just asking.
No, I know. Yes,
just in case we need to warn the crowd of any meltdowns.
Yes, you know what? I've been watching the feed. It looks strong on my end. Would love some feedback from those watching. But yeah, no, I think I'm cautiously optimistic that we found the issue and we're able to resolve it.
So I did watch. What was the last home game that we did? Delano.
Delano, yeah.
I did watch a little bit of that one back, and the sound quality was buzzy. Was that internet based?
It is. Okay. So what it does is it gives priority to video over audio first, and so yeah, if you're getting bad video, you're definitely going to be getting bad audio, but the audio will kind of go first. But again, cautiously optimistic. I think we'll be good. I'm sure there'll be a moment or two where that's how internet goes. It just kind of every once in a while it might go in and out, but for the most part we're going to be good. 2:10 here. As Prodal just a little too far for Pagel, but too far for the Crusaders as well. They're going to have to regroup here in their defensive end. Pagel turns it over to Williams. Williams one-touches that into the corner. Now played around. And it's held in nicely. Landa. Here's Pagel. He shoots. Yeah. He scores.
I think the goalie actually didn't realize where the puck was until too late, and Ethan buries it. Saw part of the open net, and what a rip.
Yeah, right
so
here.
Naples just got excited.
There it is. We even had the replay for him, John. We'll do it one more time since there's a little break here. Nice. So 2-0. 1:35 left to go. Got to update the score here. There we go. We're in business. Ooh.
Just got his head up, thank goodness.
Yeah, and actually 22, good on him.
Yeah, he didn't.
He didn't steamroll him.
Except for then Trey decided to try to exact revenge, and you're right. Like Trey should have
given him a stick tap.
Yeah, I should have said thanks, buddy.
Yeah, because I think
he's a big boy.
Yeah, I think he could have killed him.
Yeah, linebacker on skates there.
It looks like Trey's actually going to get a penalty.
He did.
Yeah, for interference.
What's 22's name?
22 is Thomas Lewin. No, that's the Spartans. Actually, his name's Drew Anderson.
Drew, all right.
Yeah, we got another Drew Anderson.
Crusader Drew Anderson.
So power play here for the Crusaders. 1:10 left to go in the period. So this, assuming no goal here, this will bleed into the second period.
Well, I'm there it is. There we go.
So Pagel from Landa and Simon.
Yep.
Crusaders now regrouping here in the neutral zone, trying to establish their power play. Phi is going to get it up to Malik. Malik tried to go off the boards to clear, held in by the Crusaders. Still held in. Rolling puck, it's thrown in behind. Phi with the exploding shoulder there. 12 seconds left, tipped on its way to Anderson, and Spartans able to clear with 6 seconds left to go.
Nice little power play there by the Crusaders. I like the way they're moving the puck and moving their feet. They're definitely not standing in one spot. Oh, tie up there. Hi.
A little extra.
Yeah.
No harm, no foul, says the ref. Well, John, One period in the books. Shots 15-5 favor Orono. It's score 2-rip.
Yeah. Nice period for the Spartans. And our goaltender, I'm not going to try to say his name, but he definitely kept them in it.
Janu,
I
think. Janu.
Yeah.
If any Cathedral fans are watching, throw that out.
That's
on
got to
the,
be right. I think you're right on that one. Junior.
Yep,
he's pretty solid in that.
Yeah, that one. Let's see if I can go back to that replay. Oops. Oh, geez. I believe this is it. Try it.
Well, it's teacher appreciation night here at Morrison Arena, Spence.
Nice.
Yeah. So the boys get to invite 3 of their favorite teachers, or up to 3 of their favorite teachers.
Okay. That's cool.
Really cool. Yeah.
And then I assume they'll maybe do a little, thank you or whatever during the varsity game.
Yeah. No, I think they get. Can I put that there?
Yeah.
I think they get introduced and brought onto the ice.
You miss our table, don't you?
I kind of do. Yeah.
I got rid of that table just because it was a pain to kind of get in and out, but we can bring her back, John, just for you. I mean, you are the boss.
Well, why doesn't Morrison we should have a table that's here all the time.
Yeah, well, I could certainly leave that table if we could. Yeah, there's like a storage.
Yeah.
You know what, John? Let's take that offline so the viewers don't have to.
Yeah, we'll drop it down to issues.
Nice. So 12 seconds left here on the Crusader power play behind the net. That's number 6, I believe. Man, hard to read. Is
Hirschfield?
Hirschfield.
No, I don't think so, because he's one of the leading scorers on varsity. So
Got it.
Although Delano did that to us.
Yeah, no doubt. With Hargarten.
Yeah. Well, they had a couple other, too, like one of the Hallinans, right?
I think so. Oh. So penalty expires. Here's a chance. A feed up tonight.
I think that might have been offside.
Yeah, he had to wait for it, so he was flat-footed, and the defenseman was able to catch up to him. Sent around. Miller-Williams doing a nice job holding the blue line. Here's Knight. Knight fires that in. It goes behind the net. Ben Setniker now. And Knight. Knight throws it out for Moan. Moan back down to Knight. Knight looking. He's just going to throw it in behind. Setniker's there. And now picked up by the Crusaders. They try and clear. Held in by Anderson. He shoots. That sails wide. Prodal able to hold it in. Cross to Anderson. Anderson's going to throw it in low. Crusaders now finally able to get control. Trying to get over the red line. Ooh, good hit there by Moan, but they're able to dump it in and get a change. Prodal picks it up. Another home run pass up to Knight. Knight, cross for puck Simon. Simon off the shin pad. There we go. Moan picks up the rebound and scores.
So Janu, I think he was confused again. I mean, he's obviously a really good goalie. The way he moves, the way he's controlled this game, and it was like one of those weird. It was an actual shot from Knight there?
Yeah.
That kind of deflected around, and Bennett Moan landed right on his stick. He picked it up. Janu looked like he was going the other way, and Bennett just slid it right into the left corner. Tucked it into the left pocket.
Looks like ref and the goalie are having talk there. A little delay here to get this going. 12:51. Comfortable lead so far for the Spartans. Don't get too comfortable.
No.
Here's Pagel. Pagel enters the offensive zone, held in by Phi.
Scoring for the Spartans, number 23, Bennett Moan, with an assist number 8. Moan, from Simon.
Oh, So
it was Simon, not
Yeah.
Knight, I guess. Yep. Phi throws it across for Anderson.
Jackson Knight was involved in that, though.
Yeah, they did the stretch pass up to him.
Yeah.
He entered the zone and then dished to Simon, who shot. And then, the rebound or the deflection landed right with Moan. Here's an opportunity for the Crusaders. This is Caden Johnson. Johnson tried to go across for Klein.
It was like a rifle of a pass there.
Here's Klein now. Tried to hit Johnson in the slot. Banged off the boards by Anderson. Landa chasing it down. Phi throws a heavy shoulder here at neutral ice. Pagel then dumps it in behind. Wyatt Malik chasing it into the corner. He's all alone as line mates are changing behind him. Scrum here in the corner.
Oop.
Oh boy.
No call.
Could have been, potentially. Good hustle there by Williams as Michael Nestler was bearing down on that one. This is Nestler. Nestler in. Oh.
Oof.
And we're going to get a penalty now. Cross-check. It's going to be the call.
Is that like a delayed call on? Oh, no, they got Miller.
Looks like, Miller Williams is going to go for cross-checking. So 11:08 left here, second period. 2-minute power play for the Crusaders. They're second.
0 for 1 so far.
Do you know him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Sorry.
What, did you say something bad?
No, all good.
Yeah. Yeah, Willie Foster checking in.
I'm thinking of the other Foster. That's why I'm confused.
There's a lot of Fosters in Orono.
Yeah.
And none of them are related.
Who is
This is the infamous Willie Foster, part of the West Side crew.
Oh boy.
Wind junkie, sailor, kiter.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Shot there. I am just stuck on who is the Foster I'm thinking of, John. He was the president of the youth program for a while. Gosh.
Yeah.
Gus's dad, right? Gus is Oh my gosh. Help us out, Will Foster. Who's the other Foster?
No, of course, you put me on the
No,
spot.
I know. It's one of those where it's like
Jeff.
There we go. Thank
As a
you.
matter of fact, I was texted Jeff and his wife Lucy today.
Yeah.
Why I spaced that out because I was thinking about Gus. But yeah, no. And then there's Brent and Heidi Foster, Boston Foster's parents.
Okay.
So yeah, a lot of Fosters.
43 seconds left in the Crusader power play. Good PK so far for the Spartans, not letting them get set up. Here's Drew Anderson, shorthanded. Saved there by Janu. And now picked up by the Crusaders. Rushing up is Nolan Bestie. Dumps it in deep. Phi. Oof. Kind of dragged down there. Anderson. And Crusaders right back in all alone. This is Stockman. Phi is there. Takes that away. 5 seconds left on the power play. That should do it as Pagel tips it all the way down.
Oh. Always were.
Wow.
It's all messed up there. There we go.
Yeah, we might have to work in a little tripod budget next year. Get something a little bit more beefy, I guess.
Yeah.
That's just kind of...
Well, I had the one that the high school uses from Huddle. I had that one. I gave it to him because I thought we were set with this one.
Well, I don't run camera, because I'm kind of a big deal, John. So
you didn't know.
I didn't know. Right? Yeah. You're the only one that complains, to be honest with you.
Probably.
Here's Prodal. Good step up by him to hold the zone. 8:15 left to go. He throws it across for Landa.
The other one was donated by Don Adams.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does he have any kids left coming?
No.
Gosh. Feel like he had a few. He was
3 boys for sure that I know of. If
right.
not, maybe might have been more.
Here's Knight. He throws it out front. Here's Williams. He shoots. Janu saw that all the way. Makes a stop with 7:53 left to go here, second period. Shots.
Yeah, that was the bummer. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say shots, Orono 19, Crusaders 7.
Yeah. That was one of the bummers about the Hermantown game getting snowed out. There was going to be a 5-year celebration of the 2018 state championship team, which I know for a fact there was an Adams on that team.
Oh, yeah. Are they going to try and redo that when Hermantown comes, or no?
Well, unfortunately, most of those guys are
back at school.
Yeah, they're back at college.
Yeah, I suppose they were home for Christmas break. And yeah, that's a bummer. That would have been awesome.
But yeah, definitely something worth celebrating.
Bennett Moan, top circle. Janu makes the save. Rebound fell on Moan. He was picking up his own rebound. Back to retrieve is Prodal. So I don't see Pfeiffer out here. At least I don't think I've called his name yet, because I always get Prodal and Pfeiffer screwed up. Here's Raish. He shoots. Kicked aside by Janu. So I wonder if Pfeiffer's got moved up or just sick. Or.
Yeah, I don't know.
Crusaders going to throw that all the way down for an icing. They needed a change. 6:34.
Yeah, a lot of ice time for the, as you can see, the Orono bench is a little bit sparse over there.
A little light.
Are they just running 2T?
Speaking of which, I feel like I don't mention Paul Antonenko and John Anderson enough.
No.
You know, they just have done an awesome job. I mean, they're undefeated. And I know they're well liked by the kids just because.
How can you not?
Right. John coached Spencer Paul, my son, for years.
Well,
scooped up there by Anderson.
Speaking of state championship teams, was Nick Anderson on that team?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, in 2018?
Yeah. Or, no, Jack. It was Jack Anderson.
Okay.
Yeah, Nick had graduated. Yep.
Okay.
I think. Gosh, I got the worst memory. Why are you asking me? Maybe Nick was on that team. It was, it was it was the Thomas Walker was a senior.
Yep.
And Jack Suki. Maybe Nick Anderson was on that. I'll feel bad if he was, and then and Jack was, I know, he was a sophomore.
He was, okay. Maybe that was it.
5:52 left here. Here's Malik. Steps over
because that was
the blue line.
Spencer's freshman year.
Yes. In the corner. Crusaders come away with it. Lucas Donlin able to.
Yeah. Both Thomas and Daniel on that team.
Yes. Yeah, that's right. Landa, nice play to Pagel. Shot comes, and there's that glove save from Janu. 5:25. Someone's down there with a helmet on. Who's that, John? On our bench. Looks like a...
Can you read the number? 30-something.
Yeah.
What number is Pfeiffer?
Pfeiffer is 41.
41.
Here's Simon. He throws it in behind for Landa. Picked up by the Crusaders. He'll bang it off the glass.
He's the first non-Mose Messerly to wear 41 in about 5-6 years.
Yeah, that's true. Off the boards up to Pagel. He tried to get it to Landa. Oop. Crusader broke his stick.
Another guy, key guy in that team.
Landa now at the bottom of the circle. Shoots. Tried to go short side. That hit the shoulder and into the netting. So we'll get a stoppage. Good try there by Trey Landa. 4:33 left to go second period.
Yeah. Broken stick.
Yep.
Not happy.
Get the wallet
Parents
out.
not happy. You know, if he leaves it right here in Orono, Justin Pagel can fix that thing for him.
The stick?
Yeah. I've had him repair a bunch.
Oh. Rebound shot there. Swung on twice by Moan. Janu makes the save.
Yeah, I don't know. He's got some sort of deal where he's able to put them back together and make them almost good as new.
Phi throws it down low. That's in the slot. Picked up here by Mason Lane. He clears it. Phi's right there. Trying to get it to Setniker.
We should have had that reunion tonight. I mean, because Justin Pagel was one of the coaches on it. We'll just keep on bringing up 2018 state championship.
Right. Phi to Anderson. All the way up to Knight. Knight here, he's got Seneker with him. Moan crashing on the other side. That one goes all the way through and into the corner. Moan. Setniker. Back to Moan. Loose. Now behind the net. Knight has it. That was a nice play by Setniker, but do you think that was too kind? Think he should have shot?
I don't know. It almost worked.
Yeah.
So no.
Good move there. Escape from Caden Johnson.
Oh.
Yeah, way off sides. Little miscommunication there. 3:06 left to go here, second period. Just looking up there at all the varsity boys who are those Cathedral? No, that's Orono, isn't it?
Those are our guys.
Is that Tommy there with the toothpick legs?
Probably.
Face off here outside the Orono zone. Won by the Crusaders.
Yeah.
They're going to throw it in behind. Anderson's going to set it up. Prodal picks it up. Try to get it up to Raish. And Spartan's able to enter zone. Here's Prodal. He came away with it. Then shoots on Janu. Save there. Now looking to throw it out front. Crusaders backhand it out. It's going to go all the way down, and that will be an icing. 2:35. Yeah, I was a little worried actually this morning when it was snowing that they were going to postpone or delay this game.
Yeah.
Just because St. Cloud, obviously, that's a little bit of a haul getting down here, but
I was thinking the same, but thankfully.
Right. It's kind of a weird snow because it was a chance for the Crusaders, steered aside by Peyton. It was like, that wet.
Yeah, big flakes.
Yeah. But consequently, the roads weren't so bad. Mm-hmm. So that was kind of, silver lining, John.
Yeah. Well, and I saw their bus out there. They didn't come in a yellow school
No.
bus.
Yeah, they high class there at the private school.
Yeah.
Phi gets it to Anderson. Raish touches that ahead. Janu's going to play it for his defense. Ryan Einig is going to drop it down low for Reuter. Reuter bangs it off the glass. Phi tried to do his
kick save there.
Yeah, a little kick save. Oh, here's a chance for the Crusaders. Sliding across and making the save was Anderson. Now another shot and a goal.
Yeah. He got caught there a little bit.
Yeah. Nice slide across, and then it gets thrown out front. And it's going to land right on the tape of the Crusader, and he buries it.
Where's Katie when we need her?
There
The
it
most
is. Yeah.
dangerous lead.
Who was that, number 25, I
25,
believe?
yep.
So Nolan Bestie, sophomore.
I'm going to go with Beast.
Beastly.
That was a beastly goal.
And I think it's Nolan. It's interesting. It has an E, so Noelan, almost like Noellen.
Llewellyn?
But I'm
Yeah, I think I'd go with Nolan.
going to go with Nolan. That one's sent all the way down, icing. So 1:08 left. I need to update the score here. There we go.
Well, it'd be nice to pop another one here. And the Spartans have definitely controlled play.
Yep, only 12 shots for the Crusaders. Land on the draw. Controlled now by the Crusaders, and be it briefly. Now they're going to try and go D to D. They got a rolling puck. Prodal tried to escape, and that shot comes in. Ooh, and it's still loose. Poke check there by.
How about a whistle, huh?
Yeah. Now we got a whistle.
I think a penalty on us here. Maybe on Miller?
Yeah, Williams is going to get a cross check.
Yeah, a little bit behind the play. I don't think I got that, but
I didn't even see it. I
saw one of the Crusaders trying to get up off his knees and Miller looking guilty.
And he was. So he'll sit for 2 minutes, 40.8 seconds left in the period.
That's not what I was hoping, Spence. I wanted a goal by the Spartans to go into the third period.
Well, shorthanded, John. You never know.
Yeah, true.
Spartans number 2, Bill Williams. 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Puck's down low. Phi with a good stick check there. Bangs it off the board.
Oh, here we
Seneca.
go.
Ooh.
Oh, interference?
Yeah, man. I thought could have been, but no call. Crusaders will go D to D. Now back up to Johnson. Johnson enters the offensive zone. Thrown in weakly on Anderson. He'll steer it behind. Johnson puts on the brakes. Shoots. Blocker. Big rebound. Bouncing puck, but the horn sounds, and that will do it for the second period. So 3-1 after 2. Shots 27-15, and Crusaders will start the third on the power play.
Nice. All right.
All right, let's take a little break. We'll be back. Thanks for watching. All right, John, how was your break?
Oh, good. Took a work call there.
Look at you.
Yeah.
What was your favorite Matt Dumba moment?
No. You got traded?
No, but he's a healthy scratch tonight.
What?
Right?
Wow.
So I didn't get a chance to read the Athletic,
Holy cow.
Michael Russo, but speculation I wonder is maybe there's something about to go down on the trade?
Right. Totally.
Coach Dean Evison said something to the effect of that they had a good conversation this morning and he's sitting for hockey reasons. So it kind of sounds vague to me,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
That sounds like he's out the door. I hope not. I mean, I know he's somewhat of a, people either love him or hate him. I love him.
I think it's a contract issue, though, at this point.
It is, yeah. They can't afford him.
Right.
And it's funny because I debate this amongst my own kids, especially last year when it was basically like Fiala or Dumba, and I'm like, I want Dumba.
Yeah.
Just because what he brings energy, he brings physicality. The guy can score, and plus, I mean, is there a nicer guy?
I know.
Ever? I mean, most hockey guys are great, but like every story you hear, I mean, the guy literally stopped. I think he must just like spend his day like stopping and helping old ladies out fix tires.
Totally. Yeah. He's who you want, unfortunately. I think, the contract I think the writing's on the wall.
Yeah.
So power play here for the Crusaders to start the third period. There's 40 seconds left.
I said this earlier. I do like their power play. They move the puck and they move the bodies.
Mm-hmm.
So my guess is we're going to see that on the VAR level too. They're going to.
Wyatt Malik chips that in. Now battles behind the net. Nice job by Malik. He's going to turn and shoot. That goes off the side of the net. Picked up by Caden Johnson. Johnson for the Crusaders. 9 seconds left in their power play. He'll swing it up to Nessler.
Swing and a miss.
And Prodal and McDonald fighting for it in the corner. Still fighting for it. And now kicked up the wall. Landa through the backhand there. Now it ends up back on his stick up to Malik. Malik over the red line, then the blue. He'll throw it in deep. Crusader power play has expired. So I believe that's 0 for 3, John.
Yeah.
I think so.
Or was that second one divided between the two periods?
Oh, there's a goal.
Yeah.
Rebound and stuffed in. So
it's the second time we got a little bit lazy in front of our own net, getting caught flat-footed. Peyton Anderson made the first save, the second save, and the third one goes in the back of the net. Not on him.
There's the first one, and then, stuffed in. So just like that, 3-2.
Yeah. And, Cathedral's come to life a little bit here. Shots are starting to even up a little bit. Part of it is you're right, because the power plays, so there's been more power play time. But, yes, Spartans with the short bench, they're going to have to dig deep.
I was going to say, I was just looking across there. We got a short bench, and they're billowing from the seams there on the Crusader bench. Here's Puck Simon. He's in alone. He shoots. Saved by Janu.
I was going to say, they got a Simmons. We got a Simon. And he's about ready to score. Come on, Puck. Ooh.
Yeah, the goal scorer there was Noah Henderson, number 8, for the Crusaders. Oh, here's a chance, Janu. That was a kind of a risky swat.
Yeah, interesting.
Ooh. And that was an Orono player that sent it all the way down, so Anderson's going to set it up for 5. 5 behind the net. He's looking. Gets it up to Setniker. Setniker up to Knight. And now Prodal Slings it across for Anderson. He'll throw it in. That gets blocked on its way. Jackson Knight turns, gets it up to Prodahl. Prodahl loses the puck there. Oop, Miller-Williams fanned on that one, and Crusaders able to clear. 11.5 left to go here, third period. Crusaders go D to D, but picked off by Moan. Moan gets it to Setniker. Setniker puts on the brakes, back to Knight. Their wings play high, huh?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Not a lot of chances for the defense.
Well, that means forwards have to battle 3-on-3 down low.
Bennett Moan comes away with this one. He's surveying and now throws it off the boards. His line mates go for a change, so he'll stay on the forecheck by himself. Janu puts that behind the net. Malik. And now Raish. Crusaders able to deflect it out of the zone. Williams gloves it down and is right back in. Williams wide, tried to throw it across for Malik. Now in the corner. Opposite corner it goes for Bassick. Malik threw the backhander out front. Crusaders turn it over and they're able to exit the zone. Tried to get it deep, but again, glove down. But nothing comes. Crusaders now through the neutral zone.
Oh,
ooh,
my.
Wow, I thought that was offside. Anderson makes the save, so 9:54 left to go here, third period.
Can we replay that? How is that not offsides?
Yeah, I missed it.
Okay.
Gotta be on the button right away.
It's all right. We'll give it. Then, you know what? I take it back. I'm sure the referee's got it right.
He was right on the line,
He
but
was.
I'm with you. I thought, man, from here it certainly looked like they were off. Oh, here's a chance for the Crusaders. A 2-on-1 on Anderson.
Oh.
A shot. Wow. And
Good save there, and I don't know if.
ooh. Sorry, go ahead.
No, Peyton was trying to kick that thing out with the rebound and almost kicked out right to the Crusader.
Simon to Landa. That one, I think, just got deflected. Goes into the corner.
I think Janu was.
Held in here still by Landa. He gets it down for Simon. Simon throws it out front. Now it comes up to Anderson. He shoots. That one was just wide. As Jackson Knight, fresh off the bench, comes in, throws it across the slot. Jackson Knight on his backhand. He's looking. Throws it out front. Deflected now. Anderson shoots. Blocker save. That one goes over the net. Now on Knight's stick.
Great job by Drew sliding down, and then great job by Jackson Knight seeing him slide down.
Oh, backside for, Setniker. Caught him on the backhand.
Yep, got a turn.
Good try there by Knight and Setniker. Now the other way it goes, and Crusaders able to clear as Ben Setniker sells it down, gets it to Williams. Williams right back in, drops for Knight. Knight across for Prodahl. Prodahl fanned on that one. 8:12 left to go here, third period. Crusaders, they're going to throw it all the way down on Anderson, get a change. Anderson's going to try and set it up. And interference.
He's like giving him a lecture about it.
Right, I don't know.
Didn't the kid play the puck?
That is an interesting call.
Yeah, well, not what we wanted to do.
No.
8 minutes left, 1 goal game.
Face-off draw to Anderson's left. Prodahl's going to pick it up. Oh, here's a chance. Prodahl and Raish. Up to Raish. Raish, tried to get it back to Prodahl. Good stick in the lane there by Ryan Einke. Wyatt Malik waiting for the puck. He's met there by Reuter. Crusaders in on the dot. Good stick in the lane by Williams. It's behind Anderson. Malik picks it up. He slams that one all the way down. 7:20 to go, 1:18 left in the power play. Mason Lane gets it up to Bassick. Bassick shoots. That's steered into the netting by Anderson. We'll get a stoppage. 7:05 left. 1:05 in the power play. Is it not charging?
That said it was low again. So I think it was right there. I think somebody maybe kicked out the.
Got it. I can swap out the camera if we need to.
We got backup?
Down low. Yeah. Oh.
Sorry about that.
Pegel is going to battle for it. 44 seconds.
Oof.
Whoa. Pegel threw that off the glass, almost hit the ref in the mush.
Yeah, well, I would hope that the ref understood where he was going to probably go with that puck.
Yeah. Spartans clear it down again, so 22 seconds left. Power play for the Crusaders. They'll enter the offensive zone. Try and get something set up here. Johnson sends it out to the D. Tipped in. Beautiful save by Anderson. Another one on the rebound. Another shot in. Another save by Anderson.
Nice job using his stick to kick that out.
3 great saves there by Peyton Anderson. Full strength for the Spartans.
All right. Just under 6 minutes left. Spartans need to kill this game.
Yeah.
Play smart. Get pucks deep. No turnovers. Don't let them. They're cherry picking. Don't let them cherry pick. How's that not nice, by the way?
I don't know. I think they thought our defense could have touched it. I don't know. Drew Anderson for the Crusaders gets it deep. Pagel's chasing after it. Picked up by the Crusaders. Stockman. They're going to go D to D, then throw it back into the corner. Williams is there. Now Simon's able to clear. Right back in. Crusaders as Pagel's on it. He'll throw it up the boards. Jackson Knight, now Prodal. Prodal throws it in. Janu steers it to his defense. Bennett Moan. And, almost held in there by Setniker. Here's Knight. Knight enters the zone. He's going to shoot. Blocker save by Janu. Ben Setniker throws it into the corner. Moan battling with him. He throws it in on Janu. He steers it behind him. Now finally picked up by Setniker. He drops for Anderson. Anderson to Knight. Cross for Prodal. That was too far. Spartans are going to have to regroup. 4:12 left. Knight on the blue line, steps in. He goes between the circles, shoots. That one sails over the top of the net.
Looks like he had some daylight there.
Yeah. 4 minutes to go here as Crusaders send it all the way down. Drew Anderson is on it. And Raish now enters the offensive zone. Raish into the corner.
Oh, looks like the other part of the LewCrew is showing up.
I see that. The girls are here. Hi, Katie.
Hi, guys. It was such a close game. I had to show up. Catch the exciting part.
That's right, for the finale.
Good game we have going on here.
Yeah, we do.
We do, unfortunately, because it was 3-0 in the first period. It looked like it was going to be 10-0.
Yeah.
And the Crusaders said, not so fast.
Well, you got to love that about hockey. It's never over until it's over.
We, of course, mentioned you when they had the 2-goal lead.
Yep. And jokingly, because I didn't think it was going to be an issue.
So you jinxed it, you guys.
Yep. Uh-huh. We knew you'd call us out on that as well. Here's
I'm so predictable.
Drew Anderson, one-on-one. Tried to make a move. Good stick there by the defender. That was Einik. And back come the Crusaders. Good defensive play there by Williams. Taking the body as Trey Landa picks it up. Off the skate. Puck Simon's going to chase after it. Him and Pagel. Now in the corner is Ethan Pagel. Pagel looks. Fires across for Williams. Williams shoots. That one sails it high and wide. Prodal to Pagel. To Williams. Williams looking cross. And that one was deflected. Did not find its way to Janu. Oh, good play there by Trey Landa. That was sneaky. Now Williams with the half slap.
Here we go.
Puck
Here we
Simon.
go.
Oh, on the backhand. Simon. Prodal. There's 150 left to go here. Williams down from his defensive position.
Well, this is what we need. We need offensive zone pressure.
Right. Nice feed across for Prodal.
Oh, what a save.
Yeah. I don't know if that was a great save or a Merry Christmas.
Like falling back.
The only reason I'm going to say it was a great save because Katie, you missed it. He made one earlier that was absolutely ridiculous, and it was the same, glove save.
He's got a good glove.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
there it is.
Well, for a second there, I thought that Orono was on a power play because we were dominating and we had such a long run with possession down there. But I had to do a quick Crusader count, and it was 5 and 5.
The Crusader count.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're going to get 6 on 5 here in a second.
Yeah,
Yep.
they'll probably pull Janu here. 122.
Or not. What's
Remaining.
going on down there?
Yeah, man. Keeping it traditional, John.
Yeah.
Waiting for a minute to go. That used to be the standard. Now it's, especially in the NHL, it's craziness sometimes. Fi gets it all the way up to Malik. He'll tip it in deep. 1 minute to go here. You would think for sure Janu is going to go off next chance they get.
Well, it's funny. Like I was kind of watching their bench to see if they were talking to him.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. Thrown out front by Raish with some heat on it.
Yeah.
And Crusaders able to clear. And
Goalie is looking like he's staying put.
yeah, he's not budging. 33 seconds to go here. Raish blocks it.
Maybe they're looking for a moral victory.
Yeah, just kind
Just
of
keeping it within 1.
Oh, hit there as I can't see the number, but we're just trying to hold it on the boards. Crusaders finally able to bust it free. Oh, here's an opportunity for Klein.
There goes the goalie.
And now the goalie goes off. 8 seconds. That's not going to probably do it. Oh, we got a slash coming.
Ooh. Us?
On Malik, it looks like, with 4.2 seconds left.
Okay.
So a 6-on-4.
Well,
4.2 seconds to go.
how many guys can we stack in front of Peyton Anderson here?
Right.
A Spartan wall is what we need.
Well, this face-off is obviously really important. Timeout.
Timeout. Think the coach has got a play to draw up with 4 seconds?
Well, I'm just kind of shocked at them not pulling the goaltender.
Sooner.
Yeah. Showing that glove save there again. That was a beaut.
You want at this, Miley?
Not the last 4 seconds.
Just curious if that's charging again. Okay.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why did they call a timeout with 4 seconds left?
Well, so we had a question from the audience from Miley Lewin. Why would they call a timeout with 4.2 seconds left? John, why don't you answer this?
Wow, I'm thinking that they're going to try to design some sort of face-off here to get a shot on net, and they're probably she's right. Well, I think the players probably know to
Win the draw, drop it back, shoot it.
Yeah, and
That's all
go
they're
hard
gonna
to the
have
net.
time for.
Yeah.
Yeah, follow the rebound.
Just a bunch of
Keep it low.
reminders. Oh, he actually tried to push it forward.
Yeah,
That'll do it.
that helped.
And the JV team still undefeated.
Undefeated.
And as the the Spartans swarm Peyton Anderson. He played really, really well there down the
he
stretch.
Had to make some probably bigger saves than he wanted to.
Yeah.
than we wanted him to.
Well, guys, I think that broadcast, we had steady internet the whole time. So I got my fingers crossed. Obviously, we're starting to get people into the arena here.
Teacher
hopefully
appreciation night.
Yeah, hopefully it's the same for the varsity squad. So,
well, don't sign off yet because I do want to thank our sponsors here, and I'll just go quick instead of making it a commercial. But Twin Cities Orthopedic, big sponsor of the Orono Spartans. Thank you to them. We read some of these during the varsity game, but I thought maybe we would get them in on the JV as well.
Yeah.
All-Star Construction, replace, repair, restore. So huge contractor, residential contractor here in the Lake Minnetonka area. Lunds and Byerly's store in the Navarre and in Wayzata, but huge sponsor, and they also allow us to do some bagging during the holidays to make some extra money, so that's always great. Lacey Brothers, Homes and Remodeling, another residential contractor. The Marks Group, Wealth Management. Right, where is that? That's in Minnetonka, right off Baker Road, so thank you to the Marks Group. Orono Dental Care, which is right at the entrance to the school properties there. Award-winning smiles created with digital technology. So they're using digital technology on the dental care. The McCormick's Hospitality Group, Katie's favorite place, the Red Rooster, and then obviously McCormick's and Wayzata, which, by the way, I was at today.
Oh,
very nice. I was not, but
I had the French
I'll be
onion
there
soup
tomorrow. Yeah, that's always a hit. Very popular. It's always on the menu.
Had the salmon bowl.
Yeah, their salmon's
the grain
really
bowl.
good.
Who was your
Super
waitress?
good.
Do you remember the name?
I don't.
Well,
Wow,
she was
he
good
failed.
though. She was good.
she's no Katie, but
No. Lagos Tacos.
Oh yes.
Down in Excelsior. Hockey Yak. We got Rob Knight here, the Hockey Yak.
Yeah, we got the teacher appreciation going here.
Look at all the teachers back over there. Maybe we'll let the teacher appreciation happen. I'll finish up. Katie, who was your favorite teacher back in high school?
Wow. Probably my English teacher, Mr. Doherty. He was really good. He was really good. Just kidding. He was fantastic.
Me fail English? That's impossible.
He had a glass eye, and he'd always call on me, and I could never tell if he was looking at me. I'd always look over my shoulder. And then I finally told him that, and he said, well, that's because I have a glass eye. Do you want to see? And he bent over and pretended he was going to take it out. And I went, no! He got a kick out of that.
Who was your favorite teacher, John, at Mound West Tonka High School?
That's a hard one, and we had a lot of good ones. I'd be remiss to say Mr. Jenks. He was maybe one of the tougher ones, but
he was tough, but he was good.
I still see Mr. Jenks, obviously, the Jenks family. I love Coach and Mr. Hanley, the PE teacher.
Mr. Furlong is one of my favorites.
Oh, for sure. Pat Furlong, who's back coaching again.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's helping out the JV team over at Mound. So retired, but for sure. Marketing.
Yes.
Mr. Furlong was
business marketing.
Yeah. He started the DECA program over at Mound.
Yeah.
Who else? Our English teacher, Mrs. Myers. She seemed like she was like 90 years old when we had her, but
I mean, she was probably 35.
Yeah,
or
totally.
Right.
Frau Ferguson.
Oh,
German.
sure. Yeah, Minty.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, we had a lot of good ones. Mr. Leopold, he was Grandview though.
Yeah.
Gym teacher. One of the I always liked him because I was not a troublemaker, but he ended up becoming the dean, Mr. Black. Remember?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. My favorite part of Mr. Black's class, he was a big hunter, and he always had nature notes. That we always started the class with nature notes, and he would basically give us the update on his deer stand and how he was tracking grouse and deer.
Him and Niles were good friends because Niles found himself in his office
Yes.
pretty much every day.
Yes.
All right. You got a couple more sponsors, or are we?
Yeah. Iron Exchange.
Oh, yeah.
Great beer. Can we say that on a high school broadcast? But
You just did.
my favorite thing about Iron Exchange is their Detroit-style pizza.
Yes.
Tradition Financial Services. This is Eric Payton. He's one of the wealth managers over at Tradition. One of our huge sponsors, and we talk about them often, but the ex-rocker, this is Kelly Green. He's one of the people at ex-rocker. They make the gamer chairs. First International Bank and Trust. Mitch Cook, been a big supporter. Had a lot of his kids go through. Matthew Vasic Construction, Home Remodeling. Another great contractor here locally. One of my favorite places, Excelsior Brewing Company. Beverages for all ages.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why would that be, John?
Well, I may have
might have
a
a
little
little-
stake in that. I may have helped start that, but
It's no Fulton, but
it's no lonely blonde down there.
Oh, my gosh,
I
Katie.
know. Oh, poor Katie.
I know.
I'm
But
kidding.
yeah,
I'm
just
kidding.
likes
I will
to
put in
take-
I will put in
digs.
a shameless plug for Excelsior Brewing. Give Tony Flip a call for all your party needs
There
down
we
there,
go.
whether you're having a corporate outing or reunion or maybe a teacher appreciation. Which, by the way, we appreciate the Minnetonka teachers. We always buy them a beer at the end of school. So yeah, pick up some Lagos tacos and head down to the brewery in Excelsior. Competitive Edge right here. Let's see if we can get a little competitive edge. They operate right here in the rink. Andy Blaylock. Thank you, Andy, for not only training our Spartans, but being a sponsor. Align Health and Wellness. They're right next to Inner Circle, aren't they, Katie?
Yes, they are.
So after Katie beats you up and works you out, you can go get your back realigned over at Align.
Yeah, well, I hope I don't need to realign their back after working out with me.
I don't know. Jess comes home sometimes like, holy cow.
That's Kyle. That's not me.
No. Grass Foundry.
Oh,
Grass
yeah.
Foundry right here in Long Lake. They another beverage maker. And
Speaking of Niles Lewin.
yeah, head brewer, Niles Lewin. Mark Brassington.
Oh, yeah.
Marky Mark, one of the brewers, which he's good buddies with Willie Foster, we were talking about earlier. Another wind guy, big sailor. J22 action down at Wayzata Sailing Club. Carboni's Pizzeria. By the way, I was up at Carboni's last night playing a little trivia night. Trivia night's on Wednesday. I had the meatball hoagie. So good.
They have a really good cauliflower crust pizza.
Oh, yeah. Lano Equipment, we've mentioned them multiple times because who doesn't need a snowblower? And speaking of the equipment, we got Minnesota Equipment as well. So Minnesota Equipment with locations in Rogers, Savage, Ham Lake, and Asani. And Lano Equipment, who handles Bobcats, Kubota, Toro Dealer, Steel. They are out of, I don't have my glasses on, Anoka and Shakopee. So for your equipment needs, snow blowers. We got a little snow today. I bet people are probably thinking about that. Premier Sports Psychology. Your body needs training, so does your mind. I know a lot of our Spartan athletes have used the Premier Sports Psychology. Pete Reiskamp from Bell Bank Mortgage. Nice contributor and sponsor. His daughter is on the girls varsity team or girls hockey team. ST Reiskamp. Minnesota Orchard, Minnetonka Orchard. They're right in Minnetrista. They're right down the road from Spencer and Katie's house.
Yes, sir.
Plenty of events out there. So if the brewery's full, maybe give Minnetonka Orchard a call for your events. Gordon James, you dream, we deliver. That's another housing contract. Beautiful homes all around the Lake Minnetonka area. John Quindlin, and obviously a lot of guys that come through here, and Joe McPherson, head football coach. General Sports in Edina, but General Sports has had a long history and connection with the Orono Spartans and they do an exceptional job decking out all the teams at Orono. So thank you, General Sports, not only for your service but your support. Deli Express. You can find them in pretty much all your convenience stores. That's Tom Sween's company, also another Orono resident. Thank you, Tom Sween and Deli Express. Cottoman Orthodontics. Get your smile game day ready with Cottoman Orthodontics. Again, Orono residents and big sponsor here of Orono hockey. American Family Insurance. Wyatt Malik got on the scoreboard, and his mom, Rachel Malik, is there for all of your insurance needs. And I think, did we cover them all? One more? No, I think we got them all. So, yeah, huge thank you to all our sponsors. Really appreciate it. We'll continue to mention them throughout. And if you're listening, please use them because they're helping keep the season going for these boys and providing things like the bus trip up the War Road. The bus has to be paid for somehow. The team meals have to be paid for. The new jerseys, brand new jerseys this year, Spence. Those need to be paid for.
It wouldn't be possible without the sponsors. Yeah. All right, we better end this one. I gotta put up cameras. Might have you do the interview with Katie. Everyone, thanks for watching. We'll for the bar. Steve's up next. Thanks for watching. Hockey fans, welcome inside Morrison Arena. We got the full LewCrew here. Spencer Lewin, play-by-play. Jon Lewin doing color. Katie Lewin doing color and interviews. And Miley Lewin running the camera. So all sorts of Lewins for you. We'll get introductions underway and get back with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Orono's Morrison Ice Arena for tonight's game between the St. Tom Cathedral Crusaders.
I think I've got it.
The Orono Spartans. Tonight is also Teacher Appreciation Night. Will the teachers please stand for a round of applause?
Teacher Appreciation Night here. So we're getting a round of applause for our teachers.
Yeah, we were talking on the JV game who our favorite teachers were. I just kept on listing mine off. Spencer, you didn't even list yours.
Yeah, John, you said favorite teacher, not teachers. 10 minutes later.
No.
Which teacher didn't you like would have been a better question.
Still rambling them off. Who's your favorite, Spence? I'm waiting.
Well, I think I
did you
said
say Furlong?
Yeah, Pat Furlong.
Oh, okay.
He couldn't get it in edgewise, John.
And now let's meet your Orono Spartans. Starting at goal, number 1, Brock Clayton. At defense, number 5, Jon Lewin.
T-bone.
At weapon number 15, Caden Efforts.
Whoa. Look at that.
Number 21, Bradley Walker.
Oh, okay.
At this time, we ask that you please stand, remove your hats, and face the flag for our national anthem.
All right, well, excited to get this one underway. Starting goaltenders for the St. Cloud, let me try that again. St. Cloud Cathedral Crusaders, that's a mouthful, just saying it right now. Nick Hansen is getting the call in goal. He is a junior. And for your Spartans, Brock Payton, senior captain. John, what can we look forward to in this one?
Well, St. Cloud Cathedral comes in at 8-6-0, but they have won 6 of their last 7 games, with their only loss coming to Hermantown 2 games ago. They just recently this week beat Alexandria 5-1. So we got a hot team here. We got a team that is a perennial state contender, and they got off to a little bit of a slow start. They last won the state tournament in 2019, Spence. We were trying to talk about that.
Yep.
They beat Greenway in the championship.
So win Orono in 2018 and Crusaders in 2019, right?
Yeah.
All
yeah.
right.
And I believe that's their only state championship, just as we only have one.
We are underway here as the puck is loose in the slot right in front of Hansen. Oh, Walker came in there. And Crusaders able to clear, played with a high stick, but then touched by the Crusaders, so they'll chase after it into the corner. Ooh, Mugas there.
Yeah.
Good to see that player get up there. That was
Joey did a nice job of kind of corralling him into the boards instead of finishing it off a check, which may have led to a penalty and injury.
Right, yeah. Here is Mugas. Mugas coming off a great game against Providence. 2 goals, 2 assists.
4 points. Spartan of the game. Got a nice little shout out in the Star Tribune.
Yeah, got interviewed. I mean, interview, but
I bet they remembered all their questions.
Little preview to our first intermission interview.
Yeah, maybe. First time laps. Laps?
Oh,
Whatever.
Here's a block and a chance. Back the other way is Landon Swenson. Swenson's in. He had a rolling puck.
Ooh.
Peyton's there, makes the save, and then gets the whitewash. Good chance there for the Crusaders. So you interviewed Johnny DeLong.
Yes, I
did. Even though it's recorded, it is essentially live, but it's all one take. That just shows what a professional you are.
I don't know about that, Spence, but I'll take it as a compliment. Thanks.
A definite must listen, for sure.
Yeah, even Johnny himself he's excited to watch it.
He's such a character and such a great kid.
I knew he'd be a good interview.
Well,
parents Heather and John have to be proud. He actually just broke the news to Katie and I that he's going to the University of Utah. So,
Well, he got the letter, the acceptance letter in the mail. I don't know if he's officially made that decision yet, but don't send anyone into panic mode here. Parents, they might be going, what?
Right.
Well, it sounded like he was fired up to go there.
Yeah, I think it's his number one choice.
I don't know about Rocky IV being played in the first 2 minutes of the period.
I was just going to say that, Spence. This is a little early. All those teacher appreciation nights, so maybe we'll get a whole album of Rocky IV.
Well, I should take a moment here to talk about the internet. It was great for the JV, and it started off great here, and I'm watching it now, and it's going up and down. So I think we've made strides, but we may not be in the clear yet. So
Yet, I like that you're still optimistic, Spencer. I feel like you've tried everything.
You have to be at this point. All right, here are the Crusaders busting out of the zone over the red line, and now they'll dump it in deep into the corner, chasing after it's Engebretsen. Engebretsen backhands it over to Mugas. Mugas tried to get it up to Lewin. That was a little too far. And now Mugas picks it up. He'll get into the offensive zone. He's all alone as his teammates change him behind him. Threw a backhander in. Now Walker bangs it behind the net. And Setniker is there. That's Sam Setniker. Shot comes. That one sails just wide. And Schultz. Now.
Yeah. Good to see Connor Lang out there. We were getting a little bit nervous. Our lineup was looking a little skinny yesterday at practice.
Yeah, I thought that Lang was sick.
Yeah, I think he's probably battling through one of those January colds.
Yeah.
So must have got enough fluids in him to make it. So thank goodness we need these seniors out here, and great to have Caden Bickett back.
Yeah, speaking of injuries and illness, Johnny DeLong, I come to interview him today, and he's not suited up, and he's got a broken pinky.
Oh, and how did he break that? Do we know?
In warm-ups against Providence, I think it was a shot by Bradley, actually.
Oh, wow.
Just clipped his pinky and fractured it. 4 weeks he should be back. 3-4 weeks.
Okay. Close to playoff time then, huh?
Yeah. Total bummer. I mean, he played so great when Brock was out, and you need him. And he's a senior too. Just hate to see it. Oh, here we go. Ooh.
Luca DiCabella slams that in deep. Crusaders on it in the corner.
Luca, not a senior. He's a freshman.
Yeah.
And speaking of injury, Luca was out for a few weeks there with a shoulder injury, and so it's awesome to see him back.
Anderson came in there, was going to try the toe drag. Hayward stops that one. Now Walker and DiCabellis. That one thrown across. Anderson picks it up. Anderson off the boards to Lewin. Lewin has Walker crashing. Lewin shoots!
Oh.
Kicked aside. Now a one-time slapper, kind of fanned on there by Mugas.
Good little play there. Avery up to Tommy, and then nice good little hard shot right on the goalie pads with Bradley coming hard down the slot. Those are sort of the opportunities you can get off those plays.
Well, here's a shot, and that one sails high. And now in on Peyton. He'll make the save.
Yeah, that was a quick shot there by the Crusader. Brock was ready for it, but he turned on it and got it off very quick.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm defeated. It's going up and down. And
bummer.
I honestly am.
Well, hopefully the up is enough to make it somewhat clear. If our voices are gargled or gurgled or whatever you want to say.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. It's got to be something with the varsity. I don't know if it's the live barn or. But
did they have live barn last year running at the same time?
They did. Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Can you disconnect that?
Well, supposedly it's on its own network, so I was told that it shouldn't affect it at all. All right, seems to be a little better here. 11:15 left to go as Hoffman's going to throw that in. Set up by Hansen for the Crusaders. Out of the zone and now flipped all the way into the neutral zone and now in on Peyton. Into the corner is Bickett. And Sankey able to clear the zone. Here's Anderson with some speed on the right side. Anderson turns around. Oh, tried to hit Feggers. And now Feggers has it. Down to Anderson. Anderson, look, shoots. That one steered aside. Picked up by the Crusaders, and they clear the zone. Easton Sankey now. He'll turn and throw it down low for DeCabellis. DeCabellis, good move there to buy some more time. Tried to get it to Anderson. Turned over now. Feggers to Bickett. Bickett. That pass a little too hard for Anderson. Crusaders still offside, I thought there, but I guess not. And DeCabellis now.
They missed a couple in the JV game. No harm.
Here's DeCabellis. And across.
Oh, man.
Kicked aside by Peyton.
Good job by Caden Efforts to wrap that one up.
Here's Walker. Walker in. Oh, tried to go on the backhand. And Lewin. Lewin on the half wall, being hassled from behind. Now Crusaders come up with the puck. 9:25 left here, first period. Stream is much better here the last couple minutes, and Jackson Rantala checking in. He said that the JV stream is still going, so I don't even know how that's possible, but I will look into that, Jackson. Thank you for the tip.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Is he on the right?
Crusaders now.
Meaning it's like double recording. Maybe that's why it's
Exactly, so it might be sucking the bandwidth. So here I am bitching at everybody else, and it's my own dang fault. Sorry for the B word there. I think B word is pretty tame. Engebretson here. Engebretson off the glass. A perfect little masse as it did not reach the ceiling. And now picked off by Avery Anderson, although he loses the handle, and back come the Crusaders. This is Gillespie. He shoots in on Peyton and makes the save.
Well, this kind of seems to be a theme here with the Spartans. Always a little bit of a slow start here in the first period. And although we came out like gangbusters, but now it's been a little bit back and forth. Some turnovers, a little bit of sloppy play.
Shots pretty much even. Orono has the lead, 5-4. Here's Feggers. And now Sankey. Sankey tried to go back to Feggers. That was fanned on. Bickett steps up. Tried to lay the big hit there.
Yeah, good job, though. Got just enough piece to force the turnover. That's all you want.
That was Katie clearing her throat.
I thought I turned my mic down.
I think you're mic 3.
Oh, sorry.
Turn my mic down.
That I did on purpose, John.
Oh, shot comes in off the face mask of Peyton. And now DeCabellis throws the backhander in, chases his own dump in. Walker in there with him. That gets sent around. Finnegan racing over. He's able to hold that in. Now Efforts has it in the corner behind a Walker. Walker and Efforts. And now thrown onto the side of the net. Crusaders. Back around to Efforts. Here's Walker. Walker towing the top of the circle, a little toe drag. And then turned over. Yeah, no call. He kind of has the palm in the sky going,
Yeah.
where's the call, ref?
Right.
Played around now by St. Cloud. And they're still trying to dump it in. Finally get it back in there. Mugas is there. Mugas, ooh, a turnover now. Between the circle shot and saved by Peyton. Kind of a rolling puck there for Petrosky. Good save by Peyton. Face off here to the left of Brock. Shot and a kick
Nice
save.
there.
Yeah, those can be tricky right off the draw.
Nice face-off win by Cathedral.
Yeah, Sankey's got it. Oh. Trying to clear the zone, but Crusaders able to throw it back in. Engebretson now.
Oh, ref down.
Oh, yeah, ref goes down. Sankey touches ahead for himself. He'll now throw it in front for Feggers. And now Anderson. That's waved off as Mugas goes into the corner. Crusaders go back up top. It finds its way all the way into the slot. Anderson picks it up. And Walker's there. He shoots. Nice hard shot. Right on Hansen. Hansen, so hot right now. Here's Bickett. Bickett throws it across. Nobody home. Efforts is there. John, you probably know better than me. Are they just rolling two lines right now?
The Spartans?
Yeah. No. Oh, okay.
No, I think they've got all three going.
Here's a shot and a goal.
Shoot. I think it may have just snuck under Brock's arm. I think he thought he had it, but then kind of looked back once they were still poking away, and it may have just slid right through.
Yeah, here's the replay from behind the net, Katie, huh? Oh, yeah. And it did just sneak in.
Gotta lower that camera
Landon
a little.
Swenson. His 8th goal in the season.
Just a little. You want me to go lower it a little bit just to see the bottom of the net?
Yeah, if you want. We can do that in between periods. Of course, we have this sweet replay angle, John, behind the net. And Katie, my wife, says, well, you could tilt the camera down a little bit. Like, of course you found the one thing.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Did it do its job,
Spencer, I'm just trying to help you get to your perfect broadcast. That's all. That is your goal, right?
Well, we're getting closer because Class A guy just checked in and he said the stream's looking good. So that means a lot.
All right.
And thank you to Jackson Rantala, too. I think he might be onto something. I wonder if that JV stream, for some reason, was still going.
Scoring for the Crusaders, number 17, Landon Swenson.
Here's the call. Swenson
Number 27, Ben Petrosky.
from Petrosky
Cole Wong.
and Cole Wong.
Swenson from Petrosky and Wong.
Katie, remember that was supposed to be your job?
Oh,
Our stats, our new stats.
Yeah, I printed out these cool little sheets for Katie to...
Spencer, me and paperwork, we don't mesh well.
So Cole Wong, the leading scorer for the Crusaders, got in on the action.
I don't even
so
know what it was.
Swenson from Petrosky and Wong.
Oh, here's a chance for Lang. Lang is in. He's got an edge. Looking, shoots. Saved there by Hansen. He kind of ran out of real estate.
Yeah, I think he was looking to pass there, but didn't find an open seam there.
Ooh, good hit there on Engebretson. Mugas picks it up. And Mugas now. I'm not going to. Mugas gets it up to Hoffman. Hoffman puts on the brakes, throws it across for Lang, and now Lang's going to dump it in deep. They're going to get a wholesale change, the Spartans, as Crusaders pick it up behind the net. They try to bang it off the boards. Efforts Efforts try to go down low to Lewin. Still battling for it here in the high slot. Picked up by Walker. Walker gloves it down. Poke check there by the Crusader. Walker still has it. Gets it up to Schultz. Schultz now fires a wrist shot. Walker's there. He throws it out front. That's blocked into the corner. Efforts up to Bickett. Now across to Schultz. Schultz shoots. That did not make its way through. Walker had it on his stick. He threw the backhander out front. Nobody home. And now Crusaders will go D to D. 3:05 left here in the first period.
That was probably the Spartans' best opportunity, best cycling line of the early in the first period there.
Shot in, blocked, and now Crusaders work down low. They'll go back up to the D. That's swung on and missed. Feggers on the forecheck along with Sankey. Feggers picks it up. Feggers across to Sankey. Oh, big hit in the corner.
Nice play there by Feggers, getting it out of the corner and finding Sankey's stick right in the high slot.
Wong and Finnegan. In the corner, Finnegan comes away with it.
Spartan's starting to pick it up here a little bit, and it's going to take passes like that to get it by Hansen.
Oh, thrown out front. Sam Setniker gets
nice
it back
play
to DeCabelis. DeCabelis shoots. That hits a stick on its way. Crusaders able to clear.
Yeah, that gets through. Anderson standing all alone right on the doorstep there.
Crusaders going D to D. This is Gebhardt. Glove down there by Setniker. Sam Setniker on the wall. Him and DeCabelis and Hoffman. And Crusaders come away with it. Lang, nice poke check by Lang. He doesn't look sick to me.
No,
Here's Hoffman.
He's having a good first period.
He's got a lot of energy. Maybe from maybe he had a couple days of rest there or something.
Yeah.
Here's Mugas. Mugas trying to find Walker and does. Walker puts on the brakes, waiting for some line mates to join. Walker then throws it in deep. Ooh, that almost found its way to Lewin, who was wide open.
Oh, okay,
And
I was going to say that was close.
Oh, now they get the offsides right.
Yeah, a little scuffle.
Offsides there. 1:18 left to go here in the first. Class A guy says Cathedral's a very hot team of late, living up to preseason expectations of being the 5A favorites. And then Jackson Rantala says that both streams are still live. So during the intermission, I'm going to look at that. So big shout out to Jackson Rantala helping us out here. Thanks, buddy. Play off the glass there to Mugas. Mugas across to Engebretson, back to Mugas. And Mugas, got stopped right there at the blue line. Just under a minute. Here's Anderson. Anderson throws the backhander. That was blocked. Anderson still looking to dish. Now it does to Mugas. Mugas back down to Anderson. Anderson back to Mugas. Across to Engebretson. Shot and a save by Hansen. 44.9 seconds left.
(10-7) in shots favoring the Spartans. Anderson 10 of 10 on saves. Or Hansen. Did I say Hansen or Anderson?
Hansen. Yeah. Hansel. So hot right now.
So hot.
Mugas trying to hold that zone. Unfortunately, it comes out. Engebretson, pocket pick barely here. Oh, here's a chance for next. Sails into the netting. Yeah, this Cathedral team's looking good. Face off here to the left of Brock Payton, 26.4 seconds left. Quick shout out to Paul and Wendy Lewin watching from Cabo, Mexico.
There we go.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
That old Bill Cosby bit. Remember where he's... here's a...
No, it's loose.
In front. It's loose. Peyton is there, able to gobble it up. Wow. That was just sitting there for what felt like an eternity.
Yeah, it was.
20 seconds left. know how the dad does all the, practicing with his kid and making sure he's eating well and all. And then the kid makes it on TV, and the first thing he says is, "Hi, Mom."
yeah, Mom gets all the glory.
Yeah, as they should. Here's Bickett. 10 seconds to go.
I think we got a lot of folks watching. I know the Fishes are watching from Texas.
And there we go.
Coach Sean Fish's mom and dad.
Well, one period in the books. Cathedral gets the lone goal by Swenson. Even strength goal, right, statistician?
That's what I put. An E, thanks to your little.
Yeah. John, fill the air a little bit. I got to.
Sure.
So, what did you think of that first period?
Well, I thought that we got a typical Spartan fashion. We came out to a slow start, but picked it up at the end. I mean, St. Cloud is. They're not going to be a pushover here, and they're very strong in net, obviously, with Nick Hansen. I don't think we even talked about it, but he's got an 8-6 record, 2.00 goals against. He's got 2 shutouts on the season and a save percentage of .931. So very, very strong in net. Maybe a couple shout-outs to our sponsors.
There you go.
If anyone's listening while being here at the arena, they might get hungry afterwards, and so take a trip down to the Red Rooster. McCormick's Hospitality Group, big sponsor of ours. So that's always a great place to go. And then where I was last night, Spence, Carboni's.
Yeah.
A little trivia night, Wednesday night trivia night.
Nice.
Had the meatball hoagie, so good.
Yeah, it's so good. You've mentioned it in both games.
And
Jeez.
and this is how smart I am, Spence. I ordered the full sandwich because I've got half of it left in my fridge, and that's going to be lunch tomorrow.
That a boy.
But
Brilliant.
yes.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to go try and figure out why the JV game's still streaming, but we're going to show you Katie's interview here with Johnny DeLong, who will find out why he's in street clothes here, so we'll give this a shot. We'll be back after the intermission. Thanks for watching.
Hey Spartan fans, Katie Lewin down here on the ice with senior goaltender Johnny DeLong. Johnny, you started the season off for us in net really strong, facing several top 10 ranked teams. What do you do to get ready mentally for a big game?
I got some weird things I do. I wear gray leggings for games because I have 2 sets, a black one and a gray one. I get off the ice first, so right about now I'd be barreling through, and then just pregame nap. Love a pregame nap.
A pregame nap. Well, that sounds like a pretty relaxed and laid-back approach to a game, but something tells me you're a pretty laid-back and relaxed guy, so that doesn't surprise me. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it because it's working. So obviously you're not suited up tonight. What's going on? You got an injury. I was unaware of this.
Yeah, warm up against Providence. I broke my pinky. I kind of just knew that was the case, so I didn't go to a doctor or anything. But Coach Mitch just made me see the trainer, and the trainer said 4 weeks, but I think we'll be good in a week or 2.
God,
so.
what a mean coach. He made you see the trainer.
Yeah,
and
he
get your
made me
finger
see the
checked out.
doctor because my homemade sling.
Splint?
Yeah, my homemade splint didn't look good to him. So.
Well, I'm glad that you're getting taken care of, and hopefully we'll see you back on the ice in 3 or 4 weeks then when it heals. All right, so I don't think I asked you this question last year, but who on your team would you least want to get into a scrap with on the ice?
Oh. If we're going, the setties are the same person, so then I'd be fighting both of them, and then the 2-on-1 would be scary, and then fighting Brock would also be pretty scary, just because he's got that he's a chill dude, but I feel like he's got pent up anger somewhere.
Well, I was gonna say goalies have the biggest pads and the biggest sticks, so if anything, they should be worried about you. But if you and Brock went head to head, I don't even know what would happen.
Might cancel out. So.
All right, so every team's dream is to make it to the state tournament, all right? So hypothetically speaking, no jinxes here, hypothetically speaking, Orono makes it. First game, they're doing the announcements. Johnny DeLong, you get to skate up to the camera. Who are you giving a shout out to?
First I'm gonna toss my hair back a little bit, and then I might go with Grandma, or maybe Maybe like the coworkers or something. Like
Yeah, just
last
something
year, there was like a
obscure.
kid that like shouted out his company, like something like that.
That doesn't surprise me, Johnny, and something tells me, you know what, I hope you get a chance to do it, and I can't wait to see which one it is. Is it going to be grandma, or is it going to be coworkers?
Yeah. something
All right,
like that.
awesome. Okay, so here it is, your senior year. What are you thinking every time you step out onto the ice?
You just gotta make sure you have fun, because like if you get out there and you're not having fun, then you're kind of wasting the opportunity of like being a senior. Because like at the moment I'm not planning on playing juniors, so it's like it might be the